Hey everybody, I'm just sitting here messing around with my camcorder again. I got quite a few compliments on the quality of the video, and of course we can zoom in and get up close and personal with the animals without scaring them away. And I've been kind of waiting for this big one to come out. I saw it crawling around a few minutes ago and I got, I don't know, a couple seconds of video right before it, crawled around behind a rock, so that was kind of a waste of time. But I've been sitting here waiting, and it's starting to come out of its cave, but then it just stopped. So I got the camera rolling, so to speak, and hopefully something interesting is going to happen here pretty soon. I also just shot a few minutes of my little warmouth swimming around. He's a clever little fish. He definitely watches his P's and Q's in the tank. You can tell he keeps his eye on where the larger fish are and tends to avoid them. Oh, look, we got somebody creeping in from the left. The only way I can do this really effectively is by looking at my little viewfinder, which is only about a 2-inch screen. Excuse me. And it's low res, and as I've gotten older, my vision up close is just terrible anymore, so it's tough for me to really actually see what I'm videoing. I'm just kind of getting the general idea. So I'm always impressed myself when I see what the video looks like on the other end, and I see how crystal clear it is in such beautiful high definition. So I just noticed I'm down to a couple minutes on the camera. So I'm going to push it as long as I can, and hopefully we'll just get a little bit of a better look at this big crayfish in there just sort of doing its thing. So again, this is the difference between when I've just put a bunch of food in there and everybody's all running around helter-skelter. I'm also sitting several feet from the tank, so I'm not disturbing the animals, and we get a much better look at the way they behave naturally when I video like this. It's just more of a pain in the butt for me. The way I have to video, as I already explained, makes it a lot more difficult for me to do the physical videoing, and then the upload time from this camera rather than my phone is a lot longer, because I've got to start by uploading it onto my PC, and then I got to move it from the PC over to the YouTube, and so on and so forth. So at any rate, I don't use this camera nearly as often as I should, because it really is a pretty good camera. I'm going to go ahead and call that good. Thanks for watching. My battery light is flashing at me, so please subscribe. You never know what you're going to get with me. Of course, now that my battery is just about dead, it's beeping. He starts doing something interesting. So at any rate, make sure you're subscribed. That way you won't miss anything I've got coming up or anything I'm doing. I'm actually in the middle of working on a video right now. That's why I'm sitting here killing time. I'm waiting for one of my tanks to clear up. If you're subscribed, you won't miss that video or any more just like this one. So thanks again. Don't forget, this is my native tank. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you real soon in the next one.